Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys, so listen to this. We're about to get into all of this, but Raquel Levis had the audacity, because page six just broke this, that she was literally leaving Tom Sandoval's home that he still shares with Ariana Madix. Ariana Madix is currently filming a Lifetime movie starring next to Megan Good. She's out of town filming in Canada, and Raquel is at their house after this explosive reunion, leaving with a sleepover bag. Hold on, wait. Also, Peter is now slamming her as manipulative for using him as a scapegoat. But I'm going to get into this whole sleepover because the audacity is just crazy to me. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, holy cow, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so this just came out. Like I said, Raquel was seen leaving Tom and Ariana's home. Now, this was today. Excuse me, miss. Last time I checked, Ariana had said that she wants nothing to do with you. She doesn't care what you guys are doing. She doesn't want anything to do with you. And even for Tom, out of respect for Ariana, what a fool. Out of respect for Ariana, wouldn't you think, hey, maybe if you're going to continue on with this relationship, she's no longer the one that you were cheating with. Now you guys want to pursue something more. Okay, we can move past it. You threw away a 10-year relationship. You weren't happy. You said you weren't hooking up. You guys weren't doing intimate things. So you decided to carry out this 8-month affair. But then wait a minute. You are now continuing on to have her in your house, even though it wasn't enough. Ariana letting her stay there for Thanksgiving, you getting caught in the room, bringing her water, Ariana taking her under her wing. This to me feels disgusting. I'm getting into the page six article right now. Vanderpump Rules star Raquel. Oh, by the way, hold on. No. Wait until you hear what a rep for Sandoval said. Listen to this shit. Hold on. Vanderpump Rules star Raquel was caught leaving Tom Sandoval's home on Wednesday afternoon while Ariana Madix was out of town. Gross. Despite initial speculation that Raquel stayed the night at her lover's abode, which he purchased with Ariana, a rep for Sandoval told Page Six Raquel certainly did not sleep over. Okay, so my question is, she didn't sleep over. There's a makeup bag. There's a couple of bags. Excuse me? I don't know if I'm buying that. All right. He continued with, she stopped by Tom's house on the way to her interview for Vanderpump Rules at Evolution Studios on Wednesday afternoon. The former beauty queen looked unbothered as she was photographed leaving the home and getting into a black car, which appeared to be a Lyft, as she had the app open on her phone. You can see the Lyft app right there. Okay. So it keeps going. This to me is just like wild. She wore light gray sweatpants and a black long sleeve button down shirt and beige slides over black socks. Who gives a Raquel had 3 bags with her: a beige overnight bag, a white Steve Madden tote, and a black purse. Ariana Madix was not home at the time, as she is currently filming a Lifetime movie, Buying Back My Daughter. So she's out here working while Raquel's shacked up in her house, but she's not staying there, right? Because what they're going to sell this as is she came over with 3 bags. She just got ready at Tom's house, which is a really ignorant thing to do anyways, because it's not like you haven't crossed the line together enough. Why not just go over to the house when Ariana is not there? Because that's exactly what Ariana wants, is for you to be in her house with her like stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Doesn't make sense. That's what they're going to sell it as, is she was getting ready for her interview, so she decided to get ready at Tom's house. This is not an overnight stay. We believe that as much as we believe that Tom Schwartz didn't know anything until like a few weeks before. Not. Raquel's hanging out with Sandoval marks the first time that she's been spotted going to the exec's home since her months-long affair with the bar owner was and that was when it was exposed earlier this month. Despite Ariana Madix dumping her boyfriend of nearly 10 years, her friend and Sandoval's ex, Kristen Doty, recently claimed the cover band frontman has not moved out. Sandoval has yet to address his current living situation, nor has he shared any plans to leave the house, which the now former couple bought for $2 million in early 2019. Jeez. Raquel and Sandoval, meanwhile, have stayed vague about the current status of their relationship, which we know they're together, and they should be at this point. They've done enough, with her recently saying that she does not know where it is going to be. We're just kind of trying to get through the next few steps and trying to, make amends, hear everybody out. Well, everybody is trying to hear you out if they want to, because they don't care if you hear them out. Meanwhile, a paparazzi asked Sandoval whether he regretted the affair, which we know, and he said, hindsight is always 2020. It's like when you look back at a situation and you think of all of the things you shoulda, woulda, coulda done to make it better. Yes, I could have handled things way better, of course. But a source recently clarified to Page Six that an emotional Sandoval still hopes to give their romance a shot. He wants to work it out with Raquel. He really wants to make it work, but he knows the odds are stacked against them as a couple. Okay. And it's like there was so much anger at the reunion, right? So many fights, so many arguments. Like, I'm sure there were tears. It was like a literal bloodbath. Ariana, I'm sure, was really upset, and rightfully so. And Raquel and this whole restraining order, all of it, there's so many lines crossed. But am I surprised that Tom Sandoval had Raquel in his house that he still shares with Ariana, which she owns half of? No, I'm not. Because even when all of this first broke and she was still hurting, trying to heal and kind of just process everything, he showed up to the house, and Kristen Doty shared this on a podcast, that when he showed up to the house, she tried talking with him and being like, hey, listen, right now everything's so fresh. Maybe like you guys can just communicate when one person's coming to the house and the other person's going to be at the house. That way you guys can kind of not see or run into each other. And he said, if she has a problem with it, then she can leave. True, narcissistic at best. Peter, sir, manager, is also blocked. And I'm not surprised by this either. Peter is furious with Raquel for using him as a pawn and a scapegoat in her affair with Tom Sandoval. All right. He claimed in this new interview, and this came out on Hollywood Life's upcoming Pay Attention Please podcast episode, that by making out with him in 2022, she dragged him into the scandal. Now, although the former Sir Busser was not present at the season 10 reunion filmed on March 23rd, I love how they say Sir Busser, and he was a Sir Busser, but now he's the manager. He believes that he should have been. And I believe that 100% that he believes that. He alleged, I was the one used to cover up this illicit affair. He noted that he unfollowed both of his embattled Vanderpump Rules co-stars on Instagram after the news broke that Sandoval cheated on Ariana. I cut people off. I don't know what kind of person would do something like that. That's not someone I want to be associated with. He has always had good morals, though. Now, he called Raquel's specific betrayal terrifying. He explained that she turned out to be something completely different from the nice person she presented herself as. Why would she sit around at her apartment chilling with Ariana, who's her friend, and then banging her man behind her back? He slammed Raquel on multiple occasions since Sandoval's infidelity made headlines earlier this month. He told Allison Rosen, is your new best friend listeners, that he wants Raquel to go curse self after referring to him as a starter pony. He said, I always keep it even keel, but my God, who the hell do you think you are? Guys, I'm still stuck on the overnight bag and then his rep. Sandoval's rep is the one saying this. Get out of my face with that. We know if this is the same rep, I'm going to shut my mouth. What are your thoughts? Are you buying what the rep says? Do you believe that she just showed up and stopped by on her way to an interview at Evolution with all of the bags in hand and a pair of sweats? Nothing happened. No overnight stay, because I'm not buying any of this. But go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. I'm so curious to pick your brain, and leave all of the comments. Smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.